Hey yo, what's going on, man? It's your boy, that MFO. We back with another MFing video. Shout out to the MFing gang. What's going on? It's been a minute since I checked out some Tom Macdonald, but we here, okay? That's what we checking out today. So we know Tom Macdonald to have very controversial content, and he speaks a lot of facts. You know, he speaks a lot of facts. Sometimes I think, you know, maybe the opinions get a little meshed in the facts, but that's why we're here, to establish what we feel like might be an opinion, what's fact. You know, because this whole life and all this artist shit, rapping shit is all a perspective, bro. And nobody is actually telling the full 100% truth. We're all telling our story and how we interpret the shit. So let's go ahead and jump right into the video, see what's going on, see what my guy's talking about. If you're new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button. If y'all won't mind, hit the like button, because that does help with the algorithms, bro. You know what I mean? Let's go ahead and jump into this video, see what's going on, see what my man's talking about. And we got another one to check out too with him and Dax called Propaganda, which I will check out. But let's jump into this shit, man. We here with Tom Macdonald right now. Let's go. America.
Lately, USA is getting scarier. Half of the Americans I see all hate America. They hate the cops doing their best to take care of us and kneel for the flag and salt the soldiers that we're burying.
Okay, this is very right-wingish already. Very right-wingish already. Now, there is a thing. A lot of minorities, mainly my culture, don't like cops. There's reasons why, okay? One main reason why we stop policing our own neighborhoods. If we shown our kids, you know, the right thing, let's say in the hood, right? We show our kids the right thing in the hood, how to protect people in the hood, we might actually have a kid that would want to grow up and police his own neighborhood. The problem is, a lot of the cops in the bad neighborhoods are not from those neighborhoods, so they don't understand the struggle with it. A lot of this shit is understanding, bro. A lot of this shit is understanding. A lot of people get pulled over and fucked with for nothing, you know, for petty drugs like weed and stuff. And I know, yeah, weed is illegal, in a lot of states, but it's fucking weed, bro. Like, it's weed, okay? It's not, I don't know. Some people are different, though. So, you got that, and you got people dealing in poverty areas, and they just rob and steal so they can get by. It's fucked up because that other person that you rob and steal from is now messed up. But that's the mentality, bro. Like, the mentality of the teachings in the urban areas has to change. It has to change. We have to break it down from the top all the way down to the bottom. We have to break it down from the top all the way down to the bottom. The whole, just fucking everything, bro. And it's all based on like influences and parents and I was gonna say life experiences, but those are all influences. Like, everything has to fucking change. Everything has to change. Even the cops. Everything gotta change, bro. For real. For real. And I'm not saying people need to be fired. No. People need to be vetted. Do you hate a certain race of people? Because we can always say cops ain't racist, and then you find some racist cops, and then they'd be like, well, that's only a few bad apples. Bruh. Bruh. Well, we're black people. Okay? Some people rob, some people don't. That's only a few bad apples type shit, bro. Like, come on, man.
Lately, USA is getting scarier. Half of the Americans I see all hate America.
And I like the fact that he has the ski mask at the Oval Office, just showing and showcasing that presidents are also crooks, right? Fire.
They hate the cops doing their best to take care of us and kneel for the flag and salt the soldiers that we're burying.
Now, the kneel for the flag part, now there's a lot of shit to dissect in here, because kneeling for the flag was not to insult the troops. It was not to insult the troops. That's not what it was for. Like, what do people not understand? Huh? What do people not understand? The fact that so we protest, right? They don't want the protest. They start throwing shit at us while we protesting. Of course, it's gonna incite anger. It's gonna spark anger. We're gonna start taking it matters in our own hands. You keep throwing shit at us. You keep calling us the N-word with a hard ER. You know what I'm saying? Like, we have to defend ourselves. That's what we grew up around. Defending yourself. You don't understand what it's like being from that type of neighborhood because probably you never had to. You never had to constantly defend yourself in front of your own people, and now you gotta defend yourself from somebody who don't even look like you. Like, bro, it's a lot to this shit, bro. And then the kneeling, because we tried to do peaceful protests. It's called a peaceful protest. It's not protesting the troops. Thank you, troops. Thank you for going out there in your service and everything. But it's not because we're... Who says you have to stand for the national anthem? Bro, goddamn.
Doing their best to take care of us and kneel for the flag and salt the soldiers that we're burying. I'm tired of the bitching and complaining. Why you living in America if all you do is hate it? You think it's brave to take a stand against the nation? Real bravery is dying for the right so you can say it. Dear America, what happened to Americans? Apparently,
bruh. Shout out to the truth, bro. But that life is not for everybody. I promise you, it's not. A lot of them troops come back and that experience messed them up. A lot of troops went out there and didn't come back. It's not for everybody. That's
real bravery is dying for the right so you can say it. Dear America, what happened to Americans? Apparently no one's aware or cares that it's embarrassing. It's arrogance. Our greatest enemy was always slavery and terrorists, and now it's people in the country trying to burn the heritage. I can't help it, I just seem to see...
What do you mean trying to burn the heritage? What does that mean? Trying to burn the heritage? Like, y'all help me out in the comments, bro, because I'm trying to figure out what does that mean with trying to burn the heritage. Yeah, y'all help me out. I want to wear my chain too, Matt. And, Tom. Tom, shit. Fuck. You out here blinging in this video a little bit. Let me get my bling on some. You know what I'm saying? Oh, fuck. Let me get my bling on some. Shit. God damn it. Alright, here we go. Get it.
Wearing for the right so you can say it. Dear America, what happened to Americans? Apparently no one's aware or cares that it's embarrassing. It's arrogance. Our greatest enemy was always slavery and terrorists, and now it's people in the country trying to burn the heritage. I can't help it.
So, the greatest enemy was slavery and terrorists. So, can we include slave owners as terrorists as well? I mean, it's the greatest enemy, right?
I just seem to see the world different. It's people in the country trying to burn the heritage. I can't help it, I just seem to see the world different.
Me too.
It ain't Republicans or liberals, it's mental illness. The internet is only interested in left opinions. Cancel culture's got more power lately than the First Amendment. If you don't like it, leave. We will not defund police. We don't want no riots in our neighborhoods or in the streets. We respect freedom of speech. We protect what we believe. We don't want nobody dead, so please do not tread on me.
Wait, what did he say? I want to go back.
Leave. We will not defund police. So culture's got more power lately than the First Amendment. If you don't like it, leave. We will not defund police. We don't want no riots in our neighborhoods or in the streets. We respect freedom of speech. We protect what we believe. We don't want nobody dead, so please do not tread on me.
So, we don't want no riots. I feel like that was definitely a shot at the Black Lives Matter movement, not the Black Lives Matter movement, but the whole riots that's been happening due to the movement. And that's facts. I never understood trashing your own neighborhood or trashing somebody's neighborhood out of frustration. I never understood, especially if it's your freaking neighborhood. Like, you have to go to these stores. You live in this neighborhood. But then you find out a lot of these people weren't from the neighborhood. They were from, like, hours away, and they would come and trash somebody else's neighborhood. So I never understood that. But fuck, how do you even explain not being heard? There's a few bad apples out there. We got to address the bad apples. You know what I'm saying? We can't just bring everybody into this box, because everybody is not in the box. It's just it's a few bad apples that started, and then once they started, we got other followers who just, you know, join the fucking party. You know what I'm saying?
In America, your freedom ain't free. In America, got soldiers dying overseas. So America, you say what we believe. My America, I won't ever take a knee. Our freedom is the reason you can disrespect our flag. If my stars and stripes offend you, then I'll help you back your bag.
But I thought taking a knee was like a form of endearment, like a form of respect. Taking a knee, you take a. It's not like we don't have the flag under us, like on our knee. We're not kneeling on the flag. What the fuck? That's like, it's like they're taking it as we sitting and shitting on the flag, bro. Like sit, fart, and shit on the flag. It's not that, bro. It's a goddamn peaceful protest. Okay? Peaceful. We try to remain peaceful. We can't even remain peaceful, bro. They don't want a peaceful protest. What do you want? You know, what do you just want us to shut up? Because we're not. That's not gonna happen. We can't just shut up over social injustice. We can't. There are things that happen, and yeah, and we need to be accountable for our own neighborhoods as well. We definitely need to be accountable for our own neighborhoods. We can't give all the shit to the cops, and then we got a whole bunch of black people killing black people as well, bro. We can't do that shit. We can't do that shit. We gotta stop that shit. But that's when I say at the beginning of this video, a lot of this shit needs to fucking change, bro. Influences, parenting, neighborhoods, all of that shit needs to fucking change. Who's gonna do it though? Who's gonna do it?
If my stars and stripes offend you, then I'll help you back your bags. America, does anybody know what the hell happened to the Patriots? Lately, this nation is so ashamed and hating itself. Did everyone forget that people died to pay for this? Ungratefulness, United States gave everything to you just to help. I just want to celebrate Thanksgiving with my family. I don't need your help to understand it was a tragedy. Can I just be thankful for my country eating
They said, look, yo, wait. Yo, Tom, you crazy for this one, bro. You crazy as hell. He said, look, I don't want to know the history of the goddamn holiday. I don't want to know it. I just want to eat and be happy with my family. Goddamn, Tom. All right. He said, I don't want to know it. Don't fucking tell me no more. The Pilgrims did what? I don't care. I want to eat food with my family.
I don't need your help to understand it was a tragedy. Can I just be thankful for my country eating happily without you trying to guilt me for the genocide and casualties? I can't help it.
I do agree. Not all white people needs to deal with the guilt of the ancestors that might not even be their ancestors. Okay? Might not. Not all white people have to deal with that or should have to deal with that. But we do. but we deal with it though. Like, What do y'all? Shut up and eat. Head ass. What the fuck is going on here?
I just seem to see the world different.
I'm sorry, I love Tom, but goddamn, this is a tough take, Tom.
Trying to kill me for the genocide and casualties. I can't help it, I just seem to see the world different. It ain't black or white, it's conflict designed by the system. I don't need your pronouns, all I see is men and women. Kids are taking pills for fun while people can't afford prescriptions. If you don't like it, go. Hate it, then don't call it home. We don't need no violence, got no time for all you radicals. Screw your status quo, we're not animals. I won't kneel for the anthem, cause the flag is what I'm standing for. In America, your freedom ain't free. In America, got soldiers dying overseas. So America, you say what we believe. My America, I won't ever take a knee. Our freedom is the reason you can disrespect our flag. If my stars and stripes offend you, then I'll help you back your bags. America. You can hate the government and still love the country. The fundamental values of America are concrete. Republicans and liberals are dumb, to put it bluntly. They're labels that they use to create chaos and corruption. You can know the history and still be proud of where you're from. Every flag around the world is covered in a little blood. We started out United States divided is what we've become. If home is where the heart is, you should show America some love.
But we didn't start off united. That's the problem. Tom, stop. Stop looking past the problem, Tom. Looking past the fucking problem. The problem is what everything was. I'm going crazy. I am. I'm going crazy. I knew this video was gonna trigger some things, but goddamn, Tom. Goddamn. And a lot of people in the comments is gonna hate me for this shit. For real. They really gonna hate me for this shit, bro. Bruh. There's a lot to fuck. Let me just get through this shit.
States divided is what we've become. If home is where the heart is, you should show America some love. In America, your freedom ain't free. In America, got soldiers dying overseas. So America, you say what we believe. My America, I won't ever take a knee. Our freedom is the reason you can disrespect our flag. If my stars and stripes offend you, then I'll help you pack your bags. America.
Oh boy. That boy fresh off of a Steven Crowder video. That boy fresh off the Steven Crowder video, but he ain't playing. He was like, you know what, Steven, you right. Yo, alright, so a lot of this shit to unpack, bro. A lot of this fucking shit to unpack. Hopefully he made it this far. I know I stopped it a whole bunch and shit, but goddamn. Alright, America. I like the vibe of the song, but I wasn't really fucking with the narrative. Okay, I wasn't really messing with the narrative. It was just like it's like he was doing the exact same thing that you're telling us not to do. Don't say every cop is a bad cop when there are a lot of good cops. Well, don't say every protest or every kneel for the flag is a bad message when that's not what it was intended to be. Like, at all. You took it that way. This is your perception. This is your that's your view on it. That's not, you have to understand the reasoning behind it to know why we're doing it. Y'all don't want us to do nothing else. And I'm not saying y'all as in white people. I'm saying y'all as in people who don't like the protests. Y'all don't want us to do nothing else. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's so many. We tried to march. We've been called names for marching. Oh, we got freedom of speech. Well, what about me? What about my feelings? You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you can say whatever you want to say, but after a certain amount of time, that's going to get to somebody. Somebody's going to retaliate. Whether that be retaliating with more words or fists or an object being thrown. America, we have to realize that there are a lot of differences. There are a lot of pain, a lot of people that's still from that generation, that's passing that generational pain down. You know what I'm saying? And there's also a view in the black community for white people. Let's just be real. Like, a lot of black people feel like white people are out to get them, and I'm talking about black people in urban areas. They feel like they're out to get them, and then when they start throwing racial slurs, like me, I've been around people who called me a nigger. Hard ER, my G, like hard ER, bro, for real. Like, I've been around people that call me a boy. I had this one old white guy told me a real racist joke while I was at work, and I had to laugh it off because I was at work. What was the joke? He was like, why do I went on the boat and the water was this color? He was like, why was the water this color? I'm like, I don't know why. I can't remember the full fucking joke. I was like, I don't know why. He was like, because a color boy jumped in the water. I was like, what the fuck? I wanted to, what? Jumped in the, what kind of joke is that? The fuck is going on? And a lot of people might find that shit funny. That shit ain't funny to me. It's not. It's not funny to me at all. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people are dealing with different situations, different reasons to why they feel like this country is not for them. Doesn't mean they want to leave, but there needs to be a change. There needs to be a change. We need to, we need to see men and women, but there are differences. There's color, there's race, there's gender. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of differences, and we have to realize those differences. We can't just like smooth over the rough edges, bro. We can't just smooth over the rough edges. We have to realize that there are differences between each other, and we have to learn to accept those differences between each other. Not, I see you as man, I don't see color. No, I definitely see color. I see color, I see race, I see gender, I see all of that. But I accept you. You have to accept each other. That's the only way America is gonna get better and grow from where the fuck we at right now. Because it's not gonna grow. It's just gonna get worse. And let people protest. A peaceful protest, bro. Let people do a peaceful protest. At least, we're kneeling for the flag because athletes don't have another platform. Like, people just want athletes to be their slave and entertain. Entertain. Don't voice your opinions. Don't say don't make a physical gesture to support a movement. And as far as defunding the police, because he did mention defunding the police, it wasn't to defund the police, because I remember Obama did something like this. There was another department added to the police station. They had to go to a consultant, I believe, after they murdered somebody. Maybe. If I'm getting it wrong, I'm probably getting it wrong. But that sounds good, though. After you murder somebody, I think you need to go talk to somebody, because that can mess you up mentally. Maybe to people who hasn't murdered anybody, maybe they might be like, man, you talking all this hoopla and whatnot. You never murdered nobody, so you don't know. But even in movies, they tell you start to grow a little detachment from human life after you murder somebody. And I can see that with a lot of police officers, bro. You kind of have to. Especially if you're in the position where you gotta shoot somebody, yeah, that's bound to happen. I done ran it long enough, bro. I knew this video was gonna spark a lot of things, but yeah. Holla at your boy, man. I'll catch you in the next video. If you made it this far, you a fucking goat, man. I appreciate everything. Tom. God damn, boy. Woo. Peace out.